Hey guys, welcome to your March 2022 reading. This reading is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. We're going to take a look at your general energies for this month, looking at your overall energy, the theme of the month, challenge of the month, how you should respond to those challenges, as well as advice from your beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors. Okay, now keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you, but please do take the messages that does resonate, leave the rest behind. I will also be clarifying for you at the end, as well as pulling a couple of oracle cards. Okay, so let us go ahead and get started. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors. Can you please guide this reading for Taurus and show me what their overall energy is for this month? Overall energy for Taurus, please. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups as your overall energy. And what will be the theme of the month for Taurus? Theme of the month for Taurus. We have the Knight of Swords and the Magician. Okay, and what challenges will be present this month for Taurus? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please guide me. What challenges will be present for Taurus? All right, and we have the Eight of Wands in the challenge position. And how should Taurus respond? How should Taurus respond to the challenge? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands and we have the Sun. Okay, as your response. And lastly, what advice do you have for Taurus? Beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. What advice do you have for Taurus? What advice do you have for Taurus for this month? Okay, and we have the Three of Pentacles. All right, and card at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups for you guys. All right. Okay, Taurus, so you guys are making things happen this month. Okay, I know I'm doing this video mid-March, so some of you may already be feeling these energies, be experiencing them already. If you are not, these are just perspective energies of what's to come for the remainder of the month and moving forward. I do feel like you guys are in a happy place. Okay, you're in a happy place emotionally with this Nine of Cups being here, and you are moving forward and making things happen. Okay, with this Knight of Swords and the Magician being here. All right, so let's just start off with the Nine of Cups as your overall energy. Nine of Cups, it's all about wish fulfillment. All right, feeling emotionally satisfied. So some of you may be feeling emotionally satisfied with something. Okay, what that is, it will be different for each and every one of you, but we can definitely say that some of you are in a place of being happy. Okay, being content. Okay, so maybe you guys made some changes in the most recent past, made some decisions, made some choices, okay, that has led you to the point of where you're feeling satisfied overall, okay, or emotionally content overall. All right, theme of the month for you guys is the Knight of Swords with the Magician. So this is telling me that you guys are definitely going full steam ahead, okay, towards the future. All right, I feel like you guys have the master plan with this Nine of Cups. It puts you in a place of comfortability. Okay, it puts you in a place of feeling sure about your decisions, your choices, your actions up to this point, to the point where you are going to keep going and say nothing can stop you, right? Because the Knight of Swords is a very fast moving knight energy, okay? He's the fastest of the knights, okay? So he's more of a think now or act now, think later type of knight, okay? So this is what you guys are doing because you feel like you have all of the tools and the resources you need to do so. All right, feeling very, very confident in your abilities, guys. So that's what I'm picking up. You guys are feeling very confident, okay, surrounding a situation. All right, and I do feel like it's mainly in part, I keep going back to choices that were made. Some choices that were made in the most recent past or even further away have led you to feel like what you feel right now, okay, and you are satisfied with the choice. You are content with the choice, and now it is causing you to want to react and go even further than up to the point that you are right now, okay? The challenge of the month is the 8 of Wands. So hold your horses, okay? Hold your horses, Taurus, because the 8 of Wands is all about fast moving energy, right? So with it being in a challenging position for you guys, this is just saying that some of you may feel like things aren't going to be moving fast enough, because here you are with all of this burst of energy and this ambition to just go, right? Like you just want to take off with the wind, right? You feel like you have all your ducks in a row, everything you need to make it happen, all right? You are ready, you are there, all right? But things may not go as fast as you intend for them to. So that is going to be a challenge for you. So not only speed, not only does the 8 of Wands represent speed, it also represents obstacles, okay? So obstacles being in the way, I would say, with it being in a challenging position. So my thing to you is to stand your ground, because you have the 7 of Swords. I'm sorry, the 7 of Wands with the Sun here. Okay, so this is just to say that regardless of what comes your way, what obstacles comes your way, as you are being very ambitious on this flight that you're taking, to stand your ground. All right, be ready for the battle, be ready for the fight. Okay, not saying literally for a fight, but just being ready for whatever comes your way, because there are better and brighter days coming. This is where you guys are moving to, and you guys can sense it, you guys can feel it. It's what I get. So you know, all right? So continue to do your due diligence, continue to put in all the hard work and effort, because it will not go unnoticed. All right, we have the 3 of Pentacles here as the advice from your guides, angels, and ancestors. And the 3 of Pentacles is all about putting in the work. But not only putting in the work, being recognized for that work that you do. So not only are you going to be proud of yourself, okay, and your abilities, Taurus, you're going to have others looking over you too and seeing what it is that you are capable of, okay, and wanting to be a part of that. All right, so regardless of what obstacles might come away, regardless, and obstacles in this case with the 8 of Wands could be time. Time may not be on your side in every case. Regardless, whatever the obstacle is, just continue to fight through it, push through it with this 7 of Wands energy, because oh my gosh, the Sun is coming out after, okay? So as long as you do your part and stick to your guns, then you don't have to worry about the outcome being on your being in the betterment for you, because it's going to be there with the Sun being here. All right, so then let us go ahead and clarify. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify, why is this 9 of Cups here in a position of the overall energy for Taurus this month? Yeah, I do feel like with this 9 of Cups, like I feel like you guys are feeling very proud of yourself. And like I say, I mainly get like choices. Like you guys had to do some type of decision making, or some type of choices had to be made, and you're content with the outcome from that. Okay, that may not be for all of you, but for some of you, I do feel like you are proud of a choice that was made. All right, but thank you, beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors. Can we please clarify, why is the 9 of Cups here in a position of overall energy for Taurus? Why is the 9 of Cups here? Why is the 9 of Cups here, beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors, for Taurus? Okay. All right, so we have strength, okay, to clarify the Nine of Cups. And strength is the number 8, so it comes before 9, right? So it took strength, okay? It took the strength of yourself to get to this Nine of Cups moment, all right? So definitely you standing your ground, okay? You've done so in the past. You'll have to continue to do so in the future, okay? But strength has led you to where you are now, okay? Strength is all about being agile, okay? It's all about knowing when to be passive and knowing when to have courage, all right? And so with the balance of the two, you can make things coincide or coexist with you, so that whatever options or opportunities present themselves, you're in the right state of mind to be able to choose wisely, which is what I feel like you have done. And I'm like drawn to this lamb in here, and the lamb, you know, lamb signifies to me like this, the peace and the calm. Okay, so you've weathered the storm, I feel like, and now you're looking for, if not haven't found it already, the peace or the calm after. All right, and so this is where you're at. Like I feel like some of you are on a more calmer, cool, calm, collective side, so to say, at this piece and at this point in time. Peace. I said peace because I'm looking at this infinity symbol on her arm, right? So definitely some of you are at peace. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify the Knight of Swords and the Magician and the theme of the month. Why is the Knight of Swords and the Magician here? All right, so yeah, so you all are definitely now ready to move full steam ahead, okay, with a new opportunity, following your heart. Page of Cups, okay? You also had the Page of Cups here at the bottom of this deck. All right, so definitely moving towards following your heart. All right, and I feel like you now know what that is, whereas you may not have known before. I feel like now you know what that is, and you're ready to take full steam action ahead towards that. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify why it's the Eight of Wands here in the position of the challenge. So yeah, just be prepared for any obstacles, okay? Time may not always be on your side. Things may not always go as fast as you want them to. But this is where you're going to have a little bit of patience, okay? And keep some of that inner strength that we can see you already have, all right? Keep some of that on reserve so that when it's time to continue forward, you have what it takes in you to do just that, okay? Because you are definitely moving towards brighter days with that sun being there. As long as you continue to stand up for what you believe in, stand your ground, blocking out any obstacles that comes your way, all right? You're going through a rebirth. We have the Death card to clarify the Eight of Wands. And what I get from this is that this may take you out of your character a little bit, in a sense that you may have to readjust how you approach things and readjust how you respond to things, okay? So when things aren't necessarily going as fast as you want them to, or going the way you would want them to, this is a time for you to reform your way of thinking and being, okay? Transitioning who you are, as you know, remember, this is for, I think, like for most of you, this is all about growth. All right, so this is growing and maturing in a sense that, you know, you are going with the flow of change versus going against it, okay? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify why it's the Seven of Wands and the Sun here in a position of the response to the challenge. Okay, so we have Eight of Cups to clarify. Yeah, so you're definitely leaving behind those things. And look at this. This is like amazing, because with the Eight of Cups, as you can see, it's like she's, you know, she has her back turned towards the bowl that she's walking away from, but she's also walking towards the sunlight, the sunrise, right? And we have the sun here. So So this is what you are moving towards. You're walking towards better days. Okay, Taurus. You are definitely walking towards better days. And I feel like you feel this and you know this. And so that's going to be your drive, as it is here with this Knight of Swords, to continue to push forward. Okay, continue to stand your ground and not let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, continue to put forth all your hard work and efforts, bringing what you offer to the table, as he does here. And not only is it something that you will admire for yourself, but others will admire as well. All right. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Can we please clarify this Three of Pentacles? All right. So we have the King of Swords to clarify the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of thinking going into your next move, your next plan, right? So you definitely have your thinking hat on. You have this King of Swords and you have this Knight of Swords. So you are really making sure that what you are doing, you have put thought into it. Okay, you've got the tools and the resources, and now you know what it takes to move forward. Okay, and it's not just, I feel like, on a whim. It's like you've put the thought into it, and now you're ready to turn that thought into action. Okay, because of you being in a strong mental space, I feel like, to make yourself feel that you are able to do so. And look at that, at the bottom of this deck we have the Nine of Cups again. So definitely wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment for you guys. Okay, something that you may have been a long time coming for you all. Either way, it is about transition, about a transitioning happening for you guys, and about a rebirth. Okay, so you guys are going to be, I feel like, birthing some new idea, a new way of being, a new way of doing things, and you are going to move forward. And when that Seven of Wands being there, I feel like that energy is already there, saying you're not taking no for an answer. You're not letting anyone get in your way, and obstacles that do come about, you will be ready to address them. Okay, so standing very strong in your power, Taurus. All right, so let us get a couple of oracle cards. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors, for the collective sign of Taurus. Can you please guide this and give me an oracle card for Taurus as it resonates with the messages that you have put on the table? Yeah, I feel like you guys are ready. Like, some of you are like, you know what? Anything is possible. You're feeling good about it. You're feeling good about whatever this venture that you're doing. You're feeling positive. You're feeling optimistic. It is going to bring you contentment, right? It's going to bring you emotional contentment. And you will be in a place, I feel like, to stand your ground for whatever obstacles come your way. All right. The idea coming to light that you guys have, I think that you've manifested, right? You guys have definitely manifested something, and you're bringing it into light. You put the thought into it, and now you're actively working on it. Okay, with this Three of Pentacles here, you're actively working on the plan. So the King of Swords thinks about the plan. The Three of Pentacles executes the plan. Okay. All right, look at that. Time to go. All right, so you got a lot of movement, guys, in this reading. We got the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, which is the fastest moving knight, and then you have this Time to Go, which is number 45, which equates to, again, another 9. All right. So you guys are passionate about this. You're feeling it. You're in sync with it. And you're ready to do just what it says. Go. Okay. All right. Let's get some more oracle cards. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Can you please provide? Okay. Okay. Look at that. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yes. This reading has gotten joy written all over it, Taurus. All right, joy and delight. I mean, Nine of Cups. You had the Nine of Cups twice. It was at the bottom of the other deck. You have the Sun, right? And this is all about, with the Page of Cups, opening up your heart here. Open up your heart. to the joy that's coming in. You have been resilient up to this point, and you know what it is that's going to bring you emotional satisfaction. Okay, and you're working towards that. You're moving towards it, I should say, with that Knight of Swords there. Okay, trying to move fast at that. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please, one more oracle message for Taurus to further confirmate and validate your messages on the table here today. Joy and delight, Taurus. I feel like so happy that you guys are happy. Like I can sense that you guys are feeling very positive around this, okay? You're feeling very positive, and you like nothing's going to stop you, right? Nothing's going to get in your way. Determined. You guys are very determined, okay? Like I say, some of you may already be feeling this energy. Some of you may have already started it, because we're in the middle of March. And for others, you know, I do feel like this is energy that may be around the corner for you guys, okay? And you have speak up, okay? And it says, if you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war inside yourself. All right. So I don't feel like you guys are doing that. I feel like with all of this fast moving action that's in this reading, I feel like you guys are speaking up and speaking your piece and saying what it is that's going to bring you emotional contentment. Okay. Not really caring about like how this card says, trying to avoid conflict or keeping the peace. I feel like you're at this point of definitely recognizing what it is that is going to make you happy. Okay. This strength card here shows your resilience and the fact that you have the ability to do just this. Speak up. Okay. You're going to speak your truth, I feel like. And when you speak your truth, you're going to allow for all of this movement that's going to come in, and that's going to look at this. The card that will be considered at the bottom is that it has allowed your peace, right? It's going to allow you peace. If no one else, the point is for you to have your personal peace. Okay. All right, Taurus. So that is your March 2022 reading. You guys are really, I feel it. I can feel the energy, feeling ambitious and ready to go on whatever this is. I really hope this reading resonated with you all, you know. If so, please be sure to hit the like button as well as to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, my lovelies, take care and bye-bye.